Ironman, and Bakira, I'm gonna guide you through this mission as well. I'm trying catchphrases, they're just fun to say. At least makes it easy to always get the same introduction. And since we don't have a lot of chat activity, except Corporal, who's been very helpful, there's really not much dialogue that I can do, so my monologue has to at least be entertaining. Okay, so it's another VIP. Oh, it's my favorite type of VIP, where we start with the VIP, is that correct? Hello, VIP. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. Forget about killing everyone, we are going to move forward. And when we move forward, we mean put the Reaper down here, see who we see, find who we find out who we find. That was almost nice. I'm a little bit afraid that there's just a civilian here. If there's one, I still don't care. No civilian. So what we're gonna do is we are gonna hide with everyone. We're gonna move over to here. We're gonna see how far we can go without triggering anything. However, if we trigger any encounter, of course we're gonna kill them. I believe I just saw that there's an advent unit, is that correct? I count like too many units over here. Yeah, I believe that was a Lancer. I really like Lancers. Easily the best addition. Okay, so we forgot that Long Watch is really long. We miss even, but we make sure of the hit because of the stock. Blah blah blah. Trigger the enemies. I believe no other Overwatch. That's a little bit of a shame. That's the Sectopod moving. Trashes everything. We are still ready to engage this. Let's see, who do we want to kill first? Who do you see, Gika? What do you see? You see the priest. It's a low chance to hit. I'll keep that in mind. Oh, we could also do something silly, but let's not do that. What we will do instead is... can we even hook before doing this? Who do we see? That unit? I don't like this. Okay, we're gonna move over here. Hope that this justice hits. Bring the shield bearer. Hello. Get over here. Punch him in the face. Or in the shoulder. That's why 2 damage. I really would like to hit the priest with more units. However, the car is in the way. So maybe we'll have to use the run gun. We could also just skulljack this person, but we can save that for later. Civilian cannot help us here. Let's see if the Lancer can get the stun. Good luck, Lancer. We never hit with our own Lancers. Doesn't matter, it was fun. That's why we did it. I'm considering just destroying everything that is on the path, because why not? But maybe we'll be a little bit more careful than that. Let's bring Aki closer, because she has the most OP abilities, like firing a free shot and then firing a real shot. 100% here, that we don't care. 90% here, that is pretty nice. That's a crit and a burn. It's good damage. I believe this then is a kill. Take a normal shot. We see the sustain already triggering. I guess he was afraid already. It's like, oh god, please no. Still, it's pretty good. We have to take care of this guy. However, what we're gonna do is first give Aki 8 protocol, which means threat assessment, which means a free Overwatch with covering fire. Take this shot, execute it. Nope, no execution. That is still fine. Civ cannot do anything. We bring you over. There's so many ways to kill you. 100% is nice. it's the kill with the exact amount of damage. We aimed for that. Let's put someone else on Overwatch just in case. And then we keep on moving forward. Because we're still interested in knowing what's behind. And that's exactly what we see behind. Okay, so... will they patrol? The chances are that they will patrol, so let's move over here. And the Civ can just hunker down. This guy is up. He is immune to fire because the fire happened first. However, he tries to move and he gets shot in the back. Deserved. These guys patrol away. However, I'm very interested in triggering them. That's why we're gonna destroy everything on the path with the grenadier. But before we do that,
I go where I am needed.
that was not wise. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna place this thing here, the shrapnel. That's gonna do some nice damage. But most importantly, it's gonna be triggered by the detonation of the, by the mega shot of doom of this unit. Is this even in range? Not yet. We move over here.
Okay.
Hopefully don't trigger many more things. This is a perfect shot. Just look at it. Look at how pretty it is. We'll make a screenshot because it's too pretty. And we go for it. This is really a nice bunch of damage. Additionally, a ton of shredding. Additionally, we explode everything. And we trigger the sectopod, who is just still wondering what the hell just happened. The reason why I said this was not a wise move is because there was the tiniest of chances that the sectopod would move over the track and explode it. That would have been very, very unlucky, but absolutely possible. But it didn't happen, so we're happy. We don't want to move too much forward because then we'll get to see the turret, and the turret can shoot at us. And while we can totally take care of the turret, so I'm not extremely afraid about it, we still want to take care of this sectopod first. Okay, Gika is not the one with the blue screen, however, this is still a good shot. You are the one with blue screen. Can you move up here? Is up here enough? We do not know, but we are going to try. It should be enough, right? Looks like it's in range. Hey Kraus. Easy shot. Easy destruction. I believe we killed, what, 1, 2, and then 4. That's 6 enemies. There is 10 remaining. One of them is here. Do we dare move forward? Yes, we do. We have the Reaper much further forward, keeping watch for everyone. Move over here. Hi, Cat. You have everything. What do you need? Double move. Get the civilian closer. I guess the Lancer can just participate. It's funny that we extract the Lancer as well. Alright, we see someone else. That means Long Watch is gonna trigger. This is perfectly fine. It's gonna be nice damage. That's an 8. That's an 11 actually, because of the armor. That is 2 more units. Am I reading that correctly? That means 7 units remaining. We get a free reload. I heard a codex, but I guess we knew already. Let's move this unit over here. Oh, I have a nasty idea. Is the skirmishers' wrath ready? It is, but not the justice. Also, we don't see this guy. Okay, so the nasty idea cannot happen. Let's make a tiny move. We see 2 more pods, so we will be prepared for them. Open the door. We still don't see where the last guy is. That's a little bit of a shame. Remote start doesn't hit, doesn't hit, doesn't hit, doesn't do anything. So let's not do that. Instead, I'm thinking I'll just move over here so that I can get vision of the shield bearer.
You will never hide from me.
Seems good. We will see if there's... Oh. Okay, so we could shoot from here. However, there's very low chance for damage. Let's see... What could we do? So we could... there's no good hook to hook. There's nothing good here. What am I looking for? Where's my grenadier? Back here. Oh, that's such a shame. Okay, so if we move him over here, he will be inside of this turret. Then we'll have to take care of it. So let's just stick to the side and confirm, but we're almost sure that we're not reaching anything. Okay, that is fine. That is fine. Take a shot. It's a hit. Why not? Who else can move and shoot like this? We can move me. Oh, I could attempt to hack it. That's nice. I'm gonna try to do the mind control thing, because we have so many ways to kill this that we are not afraid of it. It's a 50-50. I don't think you can get a full squad of skirmishers. Do we go for this? Is it even worth it? I guess for the fun, for the chat. Let's do it. And we got it! Mind control is successful. I wish this would give us the turns. Oh. Will this work? I'm gonna try something absolutely insane, which is to use combat presence to give him an action to use the missiles to shoot them over there. Is that a thing? That doesn't seem to be a thing. How about from here? They should put you inside. Oh, it's possible! Let's do this! We give an action to the heavy mech. Nothing makes sense anymore. Use the missiles. Pew, pew, pew. Miss, because apparently these missiles can hit and miss. Okay, it's a hit. We destroy the cover. We even do some armor damage. This is amazing. We deserve this. We work so hard for this. We cannot get in range of the double tap. However, I believe a little bit closer would make it easier on a hit chance. Is this a good move? It doesn't look like a good move. So let's move over here. That's the best we can do. And take this shot. We hope for a crit, or at least a set in fire. That's a crit. That should be a kill. Disgusting. Okay, so now we move forward. And we still want to kill the mech. Sorry, buddy. Take that. However, we are not capable of killing the mech. So let's hide the Civ, just in case. But this was a very fun turn. So not only did we hack the robot, we also told him like, hey you, move. And he got an action. That's amazing. Alright, we cannot make them fight, but we can make him shoot. So that's weird. We could also use this guy to trigger. Wow, I feel super ballsy. I don't know if I should do this, but I feel like just moving over here and trigger both of these things. Maybe even this guy. But let's be smart. We have 8 turns. We have so much time. However, the loot doesn't have much time. So let's do that first. Hair trigger, that's not too useful right now because it's not superior. What we want to do is regain sight on them. Is that enough? Okay, so we regain sight of them because what we want to do is check how far could we possibly move without triggering them? So apparently it's not too far. I mean it's quite far. So I will start doing is creating an Overwatch trap. Even if we don't trigger it, we'll see what we can do.
Wird schon nichts passieren.
Me muevo la posición.
Keep these two guys together for the extra aim and will.
Poniéndome en guardia.
And just Overwatch trap.
Explorando.
We have decided to kill everything. We have killed the Sectopod already. We have killed so many things. They didn't move. What a shame. So we could rapid fire on the heavy mech. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go straight ahead, trigger everything that moves. That's 3 over here, 2 over there.
No place for you to go now.
So this guy flanked himself. I don't know what's going on. These 2 units are maybe close enough for a frost grenade. Someone is trying to think what are we gonna do. Oh, he didn't flank himself. Okay, that makes it easier. Not easier, makes me happier. There we go. So what are we gonna do? Just in case, we're gonna leave the unit with a mimic beacon last. Still get a hook. See who we shoot at. The heavy mech is absolutely an option. I believe this unit will be trying to kill the Codex because he has the blue screen protocol. That is a dodge. That is unlucky. We would have preferred a normal hit.
There is nowhere to hide.
So then what we will do is use the whiplash.
It will course through.
Miss, because why not?
I have
We are still fine, right? Take another shot. This time we hit for 12 as we needed in the first place.
must have ammunition.
Let's see where our grenadier is. There we go. Let's see. We could totally freeze these 2 guys, and that's exactly what we're gonna do with him.
Bestätigt. Rück aus.
Yep. Ah, we triggered the turret. I forgot about this. My bad. It's all fine. So we freeze these 2.
Granate geworfen.
Makes the whole encounter 10 million times easier. Check Aki. See what options we have. I'm gonna skip this for now because I have a plan, and the plan is that we're gonna use the last action that we're gonna take with Aki just to shoot at the at this unit. Rapid fire? What? Oh no.
Ganz sicher erledigt.
I really thought I was taking a pistol shot. Okay, so that unit died. I guess that is an action that happened. That makes me really sad. So the plan was to do a lightning hands shot, keep it low, destroy it with their sniper, and then use the sniper shot over here because we have the stock. That means the action would always hit. Hit for 3. We cannot hack anymore. However, we have combat protocol, and we have so many ways to deal with everything that we're still in a good shape. So let's go here. Is our 8 protocol up? Yes, so we can run and gun. Give 8 protocol to Aki, so she can take a very good shot. And then finally combat protocol on the turret. Yeah, let's do this. Actually, before we do this, let's check. So our secondary part of the plan, the second part of the plan is that we're gonna move this unit
As you order, Commander.
and use the AP bullets that we have equipped to kill it. That's 100% of a hit, right? Yes. So the plan works. we are capable of killing this turret. I'm more afraid of the turret than the Muton and the Codex because we have a Mimic Beacon. Kill the thing. Did it just not die? Did I miscount? Okay, I miscounted. There's a solution to everything. In this case, in the form of a mech. But it's not even ours. So, explosions can... Oh, that's just bad. Okay, so we have to take a 90. We miss a 90% shot, of course. Of course. Let's see if this unit can take it. %. Okay, that's good enough. Good thing we have the extra Mimic Beacons that move. So we're gonna move over here and use the Mimic Beacon. Keep it well inside of everyone, because we don't want line of sight to stop them from going for the Mimic Beacon. I'm kind of afraid of moving the civilian, that's why he's gonna stay over here. Hacked, frozen, get shot, get missed. I guess that's fine. He really wants to go for the melee. No, he wants to go for a shot from above. That's a tiny hit. Let's see what the Codex does. Will he go for a bomb? Nope, he goes for a hit. That will be his doom. Okay, free reload. This time we'll make sure to use the lightning hands instead of what we used last time. 100%, take it. %, of this. Is that a kill? That's 3, 6, 10. That may not be a kill, so we are gonna ignore this unit for now. This is 100% of a kill. Ah, god damn it! I already forgot something. Doesn't matter. I believe we'll be fine. We could have been better. So let's see, what will you do? You will reload. Okay. Let's kill the mech. That's nice. Okay, let's leave it up to chance. I don't mind if we get counterattack. No, actually, let's not do that. That's just silly. We have done enough silly in this mission. Let's make sure everything works out. That's a 14 crit from the heavy lancer. I was correct. There were more enemies, and now I'm kind of regretting everything I did.
I have sight beyond vision.
Okay, so we'll have to be careful. We'll have to start killing everything correctly, and we cannot fool around anymore. Someone will probably get hurt, but I don't think we'll get anyone killed. We will start with a pretty grenade that will probably hit all of this. Hopefully break the ground where the mutant is standing. Can we move it like here? We can. Okay, let's do this. We deserve this punishment. As I mentioned before, we got cocky, and that's never good in this game.
You cannot run.
It gets punished so easily. This is 100% of a kill, so let's take it. We still have hair trigger going on. Yes. So that's the reason why we put him out in the open anyway. However, I don't see a lot of good hiding spots for everyone else. So let's see what we do. We could move here though and make sure that that Viper dies. We got revealed with this unit. We could also banish. Oh, we could banish the Andromedon. So I guess that's a thing. We could also claymore. So we could claymore this guy. There's still another unit over here. Okay, let's not forget about that. Let's see, who can you shoot at? Ah, you still need to move because you are out of cover. Okay. Okay. And alright, actually, you know what? First we'll check the hack, because there's the chance that the hack is give everyone their movement points back. If that's a thing, I'm just gonna laugh. If it's not a thing, it would give us squad side. That's a shame. Okay, continue considering options. This guy will have to hide better, so let's plan for that later. We still have Ika, so we start with him. And we're gonna take a shot over here. I believe the Andromedon will live. I don't think there's enough I can do to stop him. Had I triggered this before, I would have used the Frostbite on it, but alas, we didn't see it. My bad. We'll try to use the Serpent over here. Miss. That's also a shame.
Nicht gut.
Nicht gut, genau. Think about how we want to deal with this Archon. Who do we have remaining? 1, 2, 3, the civilian. 4. Oh, so 3 back. Okay, no special action, no special action, and no special action. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take this tiny bit of cover because it moves us closer to this Archon, and then we're gonna banish the Archon. Wait, is this smart? This unit can only see these two. Okay. Oh. So actually, let's do it the other way around. We begin with this shot, and then we move from here. It's a low chance to hit, but Aki comes through when we need her. So now we can banish this. We could also banish the Andromedon, but that would leave us with a suit and an Archon that moves. But the Andromedon is even worse. Let's banish the Andromedon. Yes, I like it. The Archon is very likely to actually use the blazing pinions. It seems like eventually died. Good. And I don't think the suit is in range to hit anyone that we care about, so the Lancer can get hit, and we're okay with this. And finally, what we're gonna do is move. Is this behind cover enough? Yes, we move behind cover. And we take an execute shot. Of course, it's gonna be execute. We know about this. It was not. It doesn't matter. Let's make sure we hide you as best as we can. The Archon moves. Let's see what he chooses to do. That's a miss, but I think that's a free action anyway, so they still get to do something. A poison on the Lancer. We are perfectly fine with this. We are not fine with a melee strike on our unit. That's 2 moves, and that's a melee strike. Is that a crit? That looks like a crit. And then the suit goes like punch. Falcon punch! That was a very nice punch. This reminds me of Kinetic Strike of Xcom2. As we mentioned, this was a melee crit, so we are very happy that this is not our main unit. Otherwise, that would have been a long pause for him. Alternatively, had it been the melee unit, the go-to unit, then we would have had 2 frost grenades, and then that would not have happened at all. But still, we're a little bit sad. We still want to keep him alive, so I consider a Gremlin heal, but I believe we can kill all the enemies in this round. So let's begin by doing exactly that. This is a 50-50. I believe that's good enough for me. The unit is poisoned, so he can return the favor by killing it. It's a dodge. It's still perfectly fine. Okay. Wait, we have a unit with blue screen protocol. So let's actually make use of that. Move over here. Destroy. That's a nice puff. Did we get a free action? I believe we did. Ah, I believe we got parkour. Is that correct? If anyone caught that, then maybe that's what happened. Let's make another reload over here. This is not what we want. However, we could run and gun over here and say goodbye to the snack. Hello, snack. 97. It was a dodge, so that 3% was enough for a dodge. Okay. And then we grab Aki and just kill this. Parkour!
Bewegt sich auch nicht mehr?
That should be the end of it, so let's prepare to leave.
Biete Feuerschutz.
I don't know why Bradford has not commented on this, but the mission looks to be over. Let's get everyone that we can upstairs. I really hope that this fire doesn't spread too much and eventually destroys the escape zone. That will be sad. Our Lancer is still poisoned. This is not really a problem. Move up. We cannot tap, that means there's a group of units that we just discovered, or a civilian that is moving. I think I saw that shadow of a civilian moving. So we can start evacuating. Move over here. Move over here. This unit cannot reach yet. I believe that's because she's blocked. That's correct. Over here. What an action scene! What a camera movement! Thank you, game. That was amazing. Leave, leave, leave. Keep moving. Leave. I think we gain more movement if we conceal ourselves. I was correct.
Watch my back.
Nice one, John. Let's leave. Let's leave. Mission is complete. No one got hurt except the Grenadier, whom we don't care about, and the Lancer, who we care even less about. So that is perfectly fine.
Even now, our enemy lurks in the shadows.
I hope that people didn't get too tired. We still have the order that recovers will faster, so that's nice.
The chaos of the old world. Only together.
After a mission like that, spirits are gonna be high around here.
We get a promotion on someone important, the first colonel of the campaign, and we saved a ton of AP, so we could buy 2 of these max abilities. Let's see. Targeted by an attack, enemy has a chance to panic. Bad. Return fire. Bad. Battle Lord. After it takes a turn, take an immediate action. I don't like this. Okay, manual override is good, however. I'm gonna take that. What else are we missing? Oh, I really don't like any of these abilities. I guess compared to everything else, mainly because all of these say after, when fired upon, when targeted by enemy fire, fire back. This one is before it happens. So it could prevent us from getting hit, I believe. I may be wrong because I've never ever used this ability or had it trigger. We'll still buy it because we are reaching points. And we're happy about this. Okay, so tired, 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 tired. Wounded for forever, we don't care.
Excellent work.
Get the engineer, get the intel.
Continue to bolster
The engineer didn't matter anyway.
Across the globe.
Keep moving forward. We see more intel, however, we first have to finish the supply drop. and then we have to finish the radio that we were building, because I think we can grab another continental bonus right away.
Our soldiers took some hits during the most recent covert action.
The squaddy took the damage, so we are perfectly fine with that. New list of cover actions should be ready. I will check one more thing before I continue, which is, am I available? I am available, cool. And is the Templar available? Yes. So now we have our covered action pair ready for action. Their bond is already strong. We don't need a lead. Combat intelligence, I guess this is not too bad. Region income, another black market pays. We don't want it to pay anymore. Intel, ability points, loot, modular shotguns. Okay, so this would have been useful 3 million years ago, because now we have the assassin's weapon. That's a shame. We see a promotion, that's important, and a PCS. All right, let's start with the plan. The plan was to use the promotions from these missions to bring the Templar up. We have infinite alloys, so we can negate the only risk. And let's go.
Understood, Commander. My followers will appreciate the support of your soldiers.
Finish the supply drop. That's a lot of supplies.
As I had hoped, Commander.
Finish the tech. Be inspired to do the warlock weapon. That is nice. That is pretty nice indeed.
I'll have a report assembled as soon as the research is complete.
Supply drop is finished. So what we're gonna do now is the radio. Or the intel. Radio or the intel. Let's go for the radio. In only 5 days we can then instantly buy the continental bonus. Which would have saved us the time to collect those. At least it will happen for next month. Avatar project moves forward. That is fine, because we are absolutely ready to attack one of the black sites that has the second alien ruler. Should be the Berserker Queen. Get the rifle. See another breakthrough. Will this be damage? This is damage. I would not mind taking it. Let's take it.
That is an important task, Commander.
So now we are way behind in research, if only for the reason that we keep getting good breakthroughs. It's a little bit late, but you know, we do what we must.
Commander, we've utilized all of our available
Get the place.
capacity. We can't establish any new contacts.
Get
until we
rapid
upgrade our
collection.
systems.
Go back to our base, because we noticed we're out of contacts. Order a new resistance comms.
Resistance communications
Say
facility
yes.
construction initiated.
Say no. We're gonna start removing, so we should have like 1 billion engineers that we are not using, right? And even the proving grounds are not building anything. Maybe we can get the ammo. 4 cores. We can go for 2 ammos. 1 Talon rounds, excellent. So this is what we wanted to give the Reaper all along. Now we don't need to do any of these anymore. We can now remove whenever we want. We can remove the gremlins and remove the workshop and replace it with the Scilab. That's the only building we still don't have. I'm never ever gonna count the base defense thingy as a valid building.
Avenger plotting new course.
What is it called? The weapon emplacement or something like this? Turret emplacement. You can even upgrade it, so basically pay a ton of money just to have 2 turrets. Base defense used to be way harder, now it's not. It's also tied to the mission, to campaign progress, which means absolutely nothing for us. Bond is completed, no one else can bond. We move forward. If there was another chosen mission, we would take it, but there's none.
Our cooperation has proven to be a boon to the Resistance.
So we passed 11 days without a mission. That's impressive. Okay, so we got this guy. The Templar got a new level. And before we go here, we have to assign that level. job, man. So, I love Arcwave. This just looks super pretty. We don't want to use a change because the other is more important. And sustain, we really hope we don't get killed ever. So we're not gonna use it.
The invasion was one thing. All their advanced technology. They had
I
the
really
top
like
odds for
Arcwave.
sure.
Okay,
But Advent, there's something we could never have prepared for. Even with better
let's
gear.
see.
Between the
Was there another
propaganda
promotion that I skipped over
seemingly
quickly?
endless supply of
Yes,
reinforcements
there
and
was.
snippers.
Let's do exactly that then.
Nothing but trouble for
Me,
upstart resistance movement.
Templar, random scientist. And I just saw something that I don't like.
We will work hand in hand with our
Ah, never mind. I thought the laboratory was not upgraded, but it is. This is as fast as we can research. So we move forward. I'm expecting a random mission to happen anytime soon. Instead, we get a pip of the Avatar.
The aliens are still moving forward on the Avatar project. Taking out that facility would deal
Okay,
a
here's the
serious
random
blow
mission.
to their efforts.
Ooh. Let's see. Vigilance. We may be interested in canceling vigilance, but it also means there's a scientist. That's the second thing we like. The valuable rewards that this thing mentions is more supplies. We absolutely don't need them. An engineer and then closing the black market. Absolutely don't care. And finally the hidden event and supplies. Okay, so Indonesia it is. There's 13 enemies.
Setting
Let's try to
course
remember
for
that
the
number. I
Indonesian
never get to
zone.
do that. Big Rush used to use dice for this, especially for long war, because
Commander,
then
I'm getting
encounters
faint
get
traces
crazy.
of a signal coming through.
But that requires
Someone on the
a lot of
ground is
effort.
trying to reach us.
Also, we're playing without mods. That's why we don't
Keep
have
your eyes
any
peeled
type
for
of
possible
counter or
contacts.
anything at all. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna remove everyone just to see who is available. I guess we don't want to bring this guy because he's max level. So let's bring the other and his partner. You. We want to bring Akimok and a Reaper that is not tired. That looks good. I wish these two would bond already. Maybe it already happened and I missed it. Maybe not. Are we close? I think I saw that. Okay, we're really close. Iniko Fofana with the other person. That is a shame. This bond took so long to create. All right. Sorry. What are we missing? We have to neutralize a field commander. So what we're missing is the specialist. That is not me. There we go. And the grenadier. Where's the grenadier? There we go. And now we need to equip them with everything. Okay. You need a good weapon, like this one. And you need blue screen protocol. You need a complete change. Get the Arashi. Get the axe. Get the mimic. You have everything equipped already, so do you, I believe. That is correct. For you, we have something new. Boop. I believe this also has the repeater. Is that correct? No, it does not. So we want to try to replace this. I don't remember if we can do that. I hope we do. We cannot replace that. So, okay, fair enough. Then we stop using the repeater. This personally makes me happier, but you know, other people like rolling for that. The good one is this one. Yes, that is correct. However, we are not equipped fully. We are missing this, we are missing this, and we are missing this. Everything else is fine. I need to remind myself that there may be the Gremlin upgrade. Yes, exactly. We are not buying this, we're not buying this. Plasma Lance is the normal one, because we already gave the Reaper their upgrade. We really don't care about any of this. We are ready to go. Wait, you have the wrong cannon rounds. So Talon, see, looks good. Let's go. Just like always though, I'm gonna cut the stream for 5 seconds, get a different video from Twitch, and then upload them to YouTube.
Irate.
Menace, ready to deploy.
I'll see you soon.